Playground mode is finally here after what was like months of speculation that it was coming, and then about 2 weeks now of false releases. I was fortunate enough to be able to play it for about 45 minutes when it was initially released, but it was super laggy, like even worse than what you're about to see here. But that's beside the point. Playground is actually here. Thank God. Hopefully it stays up and the servers don't crash again. But what happens in Playground is just what happens in regular Battle Royale, like without all the fuss. That's really all it is. The only thing that's different is the spawns are a little bit different. As you'll see here, they increase the amount of chests that happens. You can see as I'm roaming through the house, you find like basic, common, and uncommon shotguns and stuff like that. Here, we got a chest right there. Number one. Not always the greatest in here, but obviously we have legendary right off the bat. And some shields, or a shield I should say. So it allows you to just practice like normal Battle Royale, but not have to go searching for 10-15 minutes to find good weapons to practice out on. You get them pretty much right off the bat, as you can see here, with another chest in the same house as we find it here. And that's not a coincidence. That's like every single time. There we got another rare gun. Just good stuff. More shields. Pretty much in like every house you're gonna find chests, at least one. I'm not gonna say like 100% of the time, but you know, a high percentage. And you can play this solo. You can queue it with random people. You see here I'm queued with a random person. You can do it by yourself, with your friends. You can party up. You can do all, just whatever you want. It's Playground, just like the title says. It's pretty much your own playground. Allows players to practice building. That's the key feature. You can see here another chest. Boom. In the building right next door, literally. So, just amazing. And as I was saying, you can practice building like this, doing the good old technique, just getting the double ramp going up and have fun. You can mess around with jump pads and traps and practice, even if you're solo queuing and you don't want to queue up with anybody, or you don't have anybody to queue up with. You can practice shooting on trees, on signs, trying to snipe signs from a great distance. I know it's not the same. Obviously, moving target's different, but you know, that's worst case scenario. At least it gives you something. So Playground mode is fantastic. It's finally here. Thank God. Another thing that there's kind of a high rate of is llamas. And I mean that because there's a bunch. Let's not sugarcoat it. There's a bunch. You can see here just jumping off the ramp, midair, going somewhere. Ooh, llama. Just like that. And you'll see later on that right around the same area, there are 2 more llamas. Later in the video, Dusty Divot is where we're at, and there's 3 llamas literally within, I don't know, maybe 200-300 units. I don't know. I don't know distance that well in Fortnite, but you can see here you can practice building around the llama, trying to cover it up, and when you do mess up, practice with editing, because that's going to be another key feature when you actually get out there into the Battle Royale. So very important. Now, what happens when you die in practice mode? It's simple. You just respawn, and you're gonna float down from pretty much just where you died. It's gonna like restart it essentially. As you can see here, you can even kill yourself if you have grenades, or if you could just go from a high height and then jump. If you want to see how to respawn, or just get an idea of how to dive correctly and hit spots like that, you can even practice that over and over again. So it's just gonna respawn you above the spot that you just died. And you can see here upon landing, if you look closely, you'll spot the 2 llamas that I was talking about. Just like that. So llamas everywhere, and so you're never going to run out of resources to practice building with. And on top of that, the resources are amplified that you get from mining. So if I go over to a tree and hit that tree, I'm going to get like 200 to 500 wood from it, instead of like 50 to 100 at best. So fantastic. Practice mode, or Playground as it's officially known, is finally out. Please do not crash this time. You can see the llama over here. Second one, you got plethora of llamas, plethora of chests, plethora of good weapons to practice, legendaries for days, epics for days. In fact, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's more legendaries and epics than there are commons and uncommons. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm willing to say that. So that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe for more content like this. Hopefully I'll be able to do some Fortnite gameplays soon. I just don't play the game that much. But I'm aiming to do so soon, so hopefully I can get some gameplays out. See here, just have fun, building, just jumping, exploring. That's another key thing. Going up top and just getting a layout of the land, actually getting a feel of where you're going, because even when you land and you get in there, not only do you need to know how to play, but you need to know where you're going, how the map is, rather than checking the map always. It's better to know actually just where you're going without checking. So you get an idea for that, and there you go again, another example, another llama. So that is it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching.